These are skeleton glasses. I don't think they drop anything. They're not particularly powerful. I just recommend skipping them. The dagger again. No, I want the fist. We've had the dagger too much already. Well, too much lately. Oh, well. Go away. Yeah, the statue cries blood in this one, and it makes those skeleton things appear, so if you sat here fighting them forever, it would accomplish absolutely nothing, because you can't actually kill them, and therefore you'd never get experience points for them. Save point. Is it here that the Book of Death is located? There's a save point where the Book of Death is literally located directly above it. I found it on accident one day. I actually told Akia about it. Somehow he managed to 202% the game, but I do claim credit of telling him about the Book of Death. Alright, say hello to Legion the Corpse. Legion the Corpse is, well, he's composed of dead things. He's a lot grosser than the other Legion. As you can see, his wings are damaged. He's dripping this blue gooze. It's kind of gross. And, I don't know what to tell you. Ow, he is doing a lot of damage, though. He's definitely harder than Legion the Saint. He's got, like, flies coming out of there. I guess Legion is that thing sitting there, but you can see there's, like, a giant skull behind the little skeleton. Kind of creepy, really. And he just drops these pus-filled... I don't even know what they are. You can see they have red and blue veins, and you can see we're knocking skulls off of them. So that's the Bible and the lightning spell. It's probably one of the cheapest spells in the game, which is why it's fine to use against bosses, but it makes the game boring if you use it in the castle. That's the Cypher's Charm. I'm pretty sure it does absolutely nothing for us, because I believe the Cypher's Charm, in fact, I'm pretty certain that the Cypher Charm raises the rate at which your magic recovers, which is useful and has its place, but I don't want it. I'd rather have the armor right now. Yep, that puzzle was easy. But I guess it's just some gimmicky thing. Oh, okay, it's the rare ring that I was having it confused with the lucky ring. The rare ring is the one that gives you a higher chance of rare items to be dropped, and the lucky ring increases your luck, as well as your defense, I believe. Or no, not your defense, just your luck. Yeah, you can see we're killing a lot of monsters in one hit now. Oh, okay. Here's the one part of the game where I feel like it's platforming hell. Alright. What we gotta do is push that there. Push that there. And push this right there. Then we can push this one down there. And push this one. I'm pretty sure when that falls, it'll land on that. Yep, it looks good from this angle. Perfect. You know, it's like I said, this is as bad as it gets. In fact, well, I messed it up, but you can see how you're supposed to do it there. Takes you a couple tries the first time just to get it right. It's a little mind-boggling, because you have to have these boxes defy the laws of gravity. Real boxes can't be stacked like this, hanging over the edge. They'd fall. But then again, we are fighting zombies and vampires, and I'm wanting the game to obey the laws of physics. I guess that's too much to ask for. Alright, maybe this'll work. Yeah, there we go. And that's that. We're done with the... I'm pretty sure we're done with all the puzzles in the game. As far as moving boxes or doing platforming or anything. Oh, and that's how you get the Floodgate Key. Well, hey, there you go. Alright, that's going to lead us back up to the top of the castle where we originally came in. We could go there, but we actually don't have the griffin wings, so we wouldn't be able to jump up and get up there. And I'm sorry, I saw I had the mouse pointer there. Terribly sorry about that if that affected anyone while they were watching this. Also, I got on Windows and told it never to remind me ever again that my computer has a problem. In fact, I totally shut the thing off. It does not check anything anymore. It was set on automatically check. I love it how it's like Windows just like dictates everything your computer does. It's like you don't own your computer. They just want to do everything automatically, and oh, it drives me nuts. That's why I use AVG for my security program, because it's not like Norton, it's not like McAfee, although Norton is 10 times worse than McAfee. Norton and McAfee are almost just as bad as the spyware and viruses that you get, because with Norton and McAfee, they just block like all this crap on your computer. Especially Norton. Oh, I despise Norton. I mean, I'm sorry if there's someone out there who does like it and has used it successfully. You know, that's good for you, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna rap you for using it. I just, from my personal experience, I much would rather have a freeware, because Norton and McAfee will just restrict me so much on the stuff I want to do. And yeah, that's also why I use Firefox. I heard I heard there was an operating system called Linux, and apparently if you want to fight the power, that's the way to go. Apparently it's an alternative to Windows. It's kind of like the Apple. Like some people use the Apple iMacs, the iMac computers. That's what it's called, isn't it? They can use iMac computers instead of Windows. But then I don't want to do that totally. I don't want to totally cut myself off from Windows and Microsoft for the obvious reason, as well as the reason that they intended, which is everything is so compatible with Windows, whereas Linux and Apple, it's just not. You have to get specialized everything, and I mean, frankly, it's just not practical for somebody who isn't good with computers like me, or well, like pretty much the majority of the people in the world who aren't good with computers. Linux or an Apple wouldn't be practical. But for those who, I know I've heard a lot of my friends say that it was good and it was the way to go. Cause yeah, I mean, this computer runs on Vista. And if I mean, I'm sorry, Microsoft, but did Microsoft just like throw up Vista or something? Because Vista has got to be the worst operating system I've ever seen. It's even worse than Windows 95, and Windows 95 was dubbed like the problem child of Microsoft. I remember 95. 95 crashed all the time, and okay, maybe Now that I think about the way that it crashed all the time, maybe Vista is a step better. Maybe. Because you're right, it doesn't crash all the time. Because if it crashed all the time, I mean, I'd be in the middle of filming and it'd be like, bam! Oh, you gotta do all that over again.